G'day everybody, and welcome back to Wrong Way Up. We have Tex, we have Wasted, we have DE, and we have a disconnected Capac, so we're going to have to do some shenanigans to him. How are you guys this morning?
I'm doing well. I feel great.
Grumble Wasted.
I'm doing fine.
I'm awake.
Also,
Mom, 3 more hours.
3 more hours, that's all I get. Yeah, please.
I just realized I messed with the daytime to get a thumbnail. I don't know how late at night it is, so we may be driving in the dark for a bit.
I do. It's 17 minutes past midnight.
Oh, that's like your 4 a.m. equivalent, isn't it?
That's breakfast time.
It's breakfast time.
Math. I don't know that I'm ready to do maths yet.
So, I believe Wasted, between last time and this time, you did some testing of some thoughts on how we can expand this thing to be able to build aircraft on it.
We actually going to call that testing. I mostly just drove up and down hill.
Well, we did test a capture system that seemed to work pretty well.
True enough. But
Hilariously well,
I have
actually.
some ideas, some thoughts on how we might be able to string her out. I have to admit, we never got to the point of actually landing anything on it. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
did.
always best done in survival, right? That's that kind of testing.
And then we get to find out whether you land on it or through it.
I like the idea of making the landing somewhat challenging.
I think that's going to happen either way, especially with some of the latency with some of the people. I think I'm going to crash a few planes.
That is true.
I advise keeping the landing area far, far away from anything important.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. I'm just going to move the truck forward, D.
Let me make sure the thing is up.
It is up.
It is up, yep.
But if you want to do another plunge...
Oh, the
elevator drill.
The drill.
The
we have enough
drill-evator.
inventory space still. Also, have you guys got any ideas of what we should do to Capac?
I mean, do they have... Is there a Sharpie mod?
Can we see if we can get him to the other planet before us by means of catapult?
Should we get a large cargo somewhere? And then that way we don't have to worry as much about cargo capacity? Or do you want it distributed in case of kaboom?
I'm going to warn you, this thing is already really top heavy.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me look
If you can
underneath.
find a place to put a large cargo, cool.
I mean, I can find one. I don't know if you're going to like it. It would just be hanging down.
If it's on the bottom as some sort of polyp, I think it's going to be blown up quite easily.
Yes.
In that case, we could do a cargo pod of several small cargo containers underneath, maybe? Down the center line between the two center wheels. It probably won't blow up then. But
Yeah.
just like in the level of the floor, basically, not actually hanging down too much.
Oh no! Tex has shaved its eyebrow.
Tex.
Oh no. Sorry. I didn't realize it was free floating there.
Oh, that was another thing that came to mind as well. We kind of need to be a little bit careful with these vehicles because them eyebrows generating downforce, or not, as the case may be.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
To the extent, and it's a good job Capac's not here at the moment, actually adding spoilers to it helps.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Ow! I just fell. Whoops.
Did you run out of hydrogen?
Looking at chat.
How do I place a hinge part inside a hinge?
Here, I'll send the elevator down for you.
I don't think the eyebrows are too bad, but it did dawn on me that it's possible that we're putting eyebrows on and the eyebrows start to generate lift and make the front end really light and weird.
I mean, are we allowed to glide to the other planet?
No.
Okay.
Be my guest. Give that a try, DE.
we're not when the large grid doesn't fly, but we're going to like we may have to fudge the rules on that one, but I'd like to try not initially.
Well, if
Doesn't fly is a really good description of what that does.
well, if you want to make sure it stays on the ground, we might not want to let Capac or honestly myself drive again. Capac drive again, or me drive at all, because I have a bad habit of going airborne as well.
Somebody possibly throw me a hydrogen bottle.
I'd lowered the elevator for you and everything.
Oh, right. Thank you. Is that hit the big red button?
Yeah, push the big red button.
Yay, thank you.
I figure a one button press is much easier. I think I might put a timer block on it so that simultaneously turns on the drill or turns off the drill, as well as extending the piston.
Yeah, nice idea.
So I mean, if we want more cargo, we can do something down the middle underneath here along the center line, or we can start on another segment. I think those are our options.
Oh no! Ow.
Did you fall off?
Could you send the drill down again, please?
Yeah. That's the wrong way up, Splitsie.
Oops.
I was trying to figure out a place that I could put like a drill button down there somewhere, but I think anywhere I put it is just going to get smacked off as we drive.
Yeah, I mean, you can put them on the sides of the 3x3 suspensions, because they have attachment points on the side.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to put a button there.
And we should be able to reach one of those from the ground. Especially... Yeah, especially if you put the button panel upside down.
I'm going to try one way first.
You do you.
There's actually a attachment point underneath as well. So, there we go.
Well, if it works, it works.
We'll see. It might get exploded off, but, you know, science.
Now, I keep forgetting that I was meant to add the hydrogen tanks refill from... Like, you can refill your bottles from the things, but I didn't.
Okay, there's
Refill
a
it from the things.
From the med bays and survival kits. Yeah, there's a mod that lets you do that.
It
Yeah, I mean,
works
you
sometimes.
can do that anyway, can't you?
No.
Oh, you mean throw the bottles in there?
Yeah.
I used it
Also,
for a while.
cargo is so full I can't put my empty bottle back.
I used that for a while, the one where you can fill, and it only sort of works sometimes.
It worked pretty consistently on Escape from Purgatory.
Huh? Well, maybe it's different on dedicated.
You just have to be super patient with it.
It
But
sounds
they
like
may also have modded it themselves.
Ah. All right, so do you want me to start adding cargo to the center line then? Or do we want to add another segment?
I mean,
What do you think?
have we got enough? Adding segments is just a case of having enough plate, really, to do it. Having enough steel.
I mean, we
Yeah.
can with this drill we can get a lot of stone and stuff, but so, okay, it sounds like we're going to need cargo first anyway.
I kind of
So-
worked on the basis that it would be easier almost to reuse copies of this repeated than it would be to sort of try and build each one independently.
I'll add 3 small cargos for now at the bottom. Does that sound good, or do you want me to go farther than that?
Oh, that should be alright for now. I see what Tex is up to now.
Am I
It's not
going to
gonna
make this
work,
clang
but-
out if I connect these?
Possibly.
They won't connect.
His seat
They,
lives.
yeah, they won't connect.
They're
because
not gonna
the
connect.
Hinge part and hinge will be occupying the same space, which you can't, which isn't allowed.
I was honestly just going to flip it over and merge the two merge together.
Yeah, the two
Yeah,
merge blocks
it won't
merge.
let you.
Because you'd
On the
effectively
same
be
grid.
creating a compound block of the hinge and hinge part.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Indeed. Shall we get a an ore detector on this thing, then we could at least go find some some iron, and
I was about to say, go find some ice.
yeah, you know what I mean.
Mr. Splitsie, I found some.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can
it's worth
overcome
noting.
this.
Once upon a time, a long time ago, that did work. With rotors, because it was before hinges were put in.
Yeah, and the rotor part didn't actually have any space occupyingness of it, did it?
Yes, it was a weird, non-existent block somehow.
Yeah.
It was where you used to be able to put the rotor part out and they'd just disappear into the floor because they didn't really exist.
Yes, yes, I remember those times.
And were impossible to get rid of.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. What, didn't you have the similar problem getting rid of all of the piston parts when hashtag one more piston began?
Yeah, pretty much. We just left them.
Well, I would empty my inventory, but every single car container is full of ice right now, so...
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Could someone prioritize steel tubes? Actually, I can do it. I can access it from here.
Yeah, you know, if I could empty my inventory, I could do a lot of things.
We have 3 more
Well,
cargo
I'm
containers.
Slowly trying to work on a walkway that went around the outside at bottom deck level, but by the time I'd got that done, someone had turned the top deck level into a walkway, and you couldn't fit down the bottom one.
I mean, if you go
I
along
was
the
originally
side...
figuring you could go along the side, but you have, as you say, you have to crouch
Yeah.
to get through.
I mean, if it works, it works. Yes. Thanks, Moldark.
Engineer, we are being followed.
Yeah, weirdly, Capac has arrived, but he's just not talking to us.
I wonder if he's just listening and plotting our demise.
He's
That's
probably
what
just
I'd
having
do.
issues. It's Capac.
I mean, so do I grind his seat off when we start driving, or...
Have we got enough cargo space for us to actually collect a little bit of iron?
We have 3 empty cargo containers on the bottom. Are we avoiding gas tanks for now?
Why?
Probably.
I've got
Hey.
microphone.
There he is.
Hey, Capac.
Aye.
That good.
Yeah. I didn't plug in the interface for my microphone. And then Space Engine has crashed.
Delightful.
I mean, par for the course.
I mean, you managed to get here in time before we were able to fling you off the rover, so success.
Hey, no flagging.
You're right. Chief Engineer Texfire is on the case, and as such, you have a few minutes.
Well,
What?
he's got to greeble it first.
I'm not greebling it.
We'll see. To see
Doubt.
how fancy looking this this catapult is by the time it's done, right?
Dex, I love that we have the mag locks and you've still used the giant one.
I keep forgetting about those. Damn it. Okay, this one seems more on theme.
Yeah,
Only a small size difference.
I feel like I wasted all my time now.
No, it was time well spent.
No.
Oh,
no.
he got out of his chair.
Yeah, I know.
Hang on, here.
Hang on.
Go ahead. I'll be a guinea pig. See if this thing works.
Well, this is not good.
What's that, Capac?
The game keeps crashing.
No.
You should probably sit down in a chair. You know, it'd be easier while you're doing this.
No, I can crash a chair just as well as I can crash anything else.
Well, that didn't work at all, did it?
No, I thought that was going to auto lock before you dropped.
No.
Well, no.
Hang on, I have an idea.
Yeah,
Ah!
the survival kit upgraded to Windows 11.
Do me a favor,
haven't seriously
extend the
upgraded to
piston
Windows 11,
vertically.
have you, Capac?
Or not piston, the landing gear, so that the blocking face is horizontal.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm down in the irony hole.
Yeah.
You're gonna test your catapult so you don't feel like you've wasted your time. I am a willing participant.
Well, that's no fun.
I mean, please don't launch me, Tex. It would be the worst thing ever.
Wow. Man, you're awful at that.
I'm a fantastic voice actor.
Tex, do you want a button panel?
Eh.
Because I'm not sure how you're going to do the unlock.
Yeah, you'll need a timer, I think.
Yeah.
I was
Let's
just thinking
see.
manual control, just rotor, unlock.
Fair enough.
Especially if we put it back far enough that we can see while pressing the buttons.
I see no way this could possibly go wrong.
All right, D, are you in?
I am in. I'm on the seat, stuck to the plate.
Where you going, Tex? What's wrong?
I can't access the control panel there for a second.
Denied.
Just a bit.
Okay, theoretically, reverse. Go block on.
Yep.
Uh,
How about go
That's-
stand on the hinge?
What? What the? What? Whoa!
Yay!
Oh dear! Oh dear!
help.
Reverse! Reverse!
Yeah.
Reverse! Reverse!
So remember how I said the rotor on the back's kind of dangerous? Or the hinge on the back kind of dangerous? It did that.
That was amazing.
Good catch,
Hey!
Splitsie. Good catch.
Well,
I couldn't even see it. Did
I'm
he
glad I got
actually manage to
back
release
in
at
for
the top
that.
of the arc? Or no?
It threw me right into the ground like
You
a
into the
little
hill,
league
yeah.
player on his first overhand throw.
Alrighty, I think we need to lose this launcher. Oh, actually, I mean, you could give it one more go, and I have an idea of how to make it safer.
Set down the ultimate.
Yeah, the upper limit is now 10 degrees.
Okay. I'm gonna need to place the chair again if we want to try that one more time.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a bit easier. Tex, can you hit the... Yep.
Hang on.
Oh,
That's not on auto lock. Oh no, it is. Why did it not auto lock?
Yeah. Just spitting away the chairs.
is it ground down? Because it's not even showing on the inventory right now.
Fuel low.
It's there.
Is it
It's
called
also
something other
called-
than gear?
Catapult foot.
Oh,
you know,
yeah. Look,
I'm
okay.
beginning to think I might not have actually gotten out of bed. This may just be a fever dream.
Well, I'm gonna turn off use for parking because that seems over silly.
Yeah, it's actually not auto-locking anything.
Try going perfectly. Hang on.
Have you tried switching it on and off again?
Drop something. I can't switch lock.
Yeah. It's not detecting the objects.
I think this is a sign that we should stop trying.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. No, I think we probably.
Let's get driving. Who was firing?
I was trying to take out the tree with my handgun.
You could get down there with your grinder.
It's not the same.
You don't like the personal
Whoa,
touch?
Here comes a tree.
There's some magnesium down there.
Have we got
Life
some
up in
magnesium?
there.
Did we end
Crow's
up
nest
actually
is
collecting?
Exciting.
Thought we got some.
All sorts of close-up views of nature.
26 magnesium.
Yeah, that's probably enough.
I don't think I can get over that hill.
Get a running start.
I have
Full
now
throttle.
labelled all the wheels fully, so at some point I'll do the fixie thing.
Another tree killed by Splitsie.
Right, that's where wrong way down's where that whole thing started.
Tradition.
Tradition.
Yep, nope, this isn't happening.
Well, could you try a spot that doesn't have a gigantic hill right in front of it, maybe? Like the way we came onto the lake?
I could, but where's the fun in that?
I wouldn't want to tell you how to drive.
Oh, actually, just if you hang a left, it's pretty flat over that way. East, north, east. Just go east.
I'm wanting to go north.
Well, we have to get off the lake first
Well,
before we
the
can go
thing
north.
about going east is you can go east a little bit and then go north.
How is that fairly flat, Capac?
It's flatter than what you're trying to ramp off. I know, I've got experience ramping off things.
That's true. He's very good at it.
Yes, you do, Crash Pack.
He
This
has
is
recent
even-
experience.
This is even steeper than the last section.
That's what you. This is where you said to go.
He said
No, this-
east.
This is west.
Oh man.
Man, you've
All
got
right,
my
all right.
disease now.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I thought he said west, so...
It's your other east.
East is kind of where we came up, so...
Look at all these trees you can...
Casually mow down.
Yes.
This is a fever dream.
Also, chat said you said left, so meh.
What? I said east. I'm sure I said east.
He did say east. I don't know if he said left or
But I
not.
think
I
he
wasn't
said
paying
left
attention.
first. I wasn't really paying attention.
Ah, yes.
Yes, even with a compass, I still get lost. Thanks, Tracton. Yes.
I put the compass mod on and then just don't use it.
Yeah.
I just sit at the top of the screen and be like, all right, then we're going left. I'm like, all right, but what about the thing?
Wasted. Any chance we can get some more power to the wheels?
Is it time for me to fiddle with wheel settings?
Yes, I think it is.
Admittedly, a lot of my testing was not done with a cargo full of ice, but we
Yeah,
should
we're
still be
pretty
able to
heavy.
get up this without too much problems. No longer have
Oh, we go backwards.
a seat for sitting. Yeah, I
Hang
turned
on.
my jetpack on and I was like, wait, why am I moving forwards? This is weird.
Yeah, here's a seat for you.
I'm not moving forwards.
Right in front of Splitsie.
I don't like how that one's painted.
That's fine.
That's not an answer.
I mean, I can repaint it. But I think I'm the only one who
Don't
can.
just say that's fine and then just leave it like that. What?
Well, I can't. I literally
Unacceptable.
can't repaint it once it's placed because Splitsie, controls all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. There's a paint mod.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
paint-
I should
paint-
get the paint gun and some other stuff, and that should make my time a lot more fun.
Okay, what we got going on here?
Not
God.
much forward momentum and a lot of spinny wheels.
Why is Capac perched in front of your driver's console like a plastic Jesus on the dashboard?
That's wasted.
Oh.
I like how now it's no
Okay.
longer a question. Just like, oh, that makes sense.
I like how the peak power draw of our wheels
Yeah.
is in the megawatts.
Yep.
Yep.
We can pull up to about 3.4 megawatts of power with our wheels.
Downs. Oh,
How are we looking? Are you getting stuck or?
yeah, a little bit.
Be careful because your suspension is soft.
Okay.
So
I should get lots of grip, but need to not nose first into things.
yeah, not bottom out because your front wheels are not going to give you the. Oh, I say that. Front.
You're gonna make the fronts stronger.
Yep.
We don't have a beacon on this rover, do we?
We just won't lose it.
So if we turn off the lights, Capac might have trouble finding us.
That'll be fine.
Probably. Although he knows where we're going. More magnesium, man.
I mean,
I
knowing
mean-
where we're going is yes, we're going to what I believe we can now get our first glimpses of in the distance.
It's
Yes.
pretty purple. I don't think I'm going to have much trouble finding it.
He's just gotta turn. He's just gotta turn around and look for all the flattened trees. There's gonna be one swath where there are no trees, and follow that, and that's where we are.
Called marking a path.
The path, the path.
Oh no, why? Why do you do this to me?
What?
Base engineers.
Did you just get a badge, I think?
No, I got this. No, it didn't even give me anything. I got one of the. I got one of the spinny ball ones that you have to.
Yep. At least with relative damping and jetpacks, those are pretty easy.
Just gotta time it right.
So if we
Honestly-
want to expand, we need to go somewhere flat.
Yeah.
Ideally,
I'm not seeing any of those places.
ideally a place like a lake.
You mean like where we started?
I wasn't going to say it, but if you're going to, yes, that would be an ideal place to expand.
All right. I can
Is
make that
is
happen.
the intention to put this vehicle in the one situation it can't handle because none of its wheels are on the ground? Or
I think so.
you seem to be trying quite hard to arrange it.
Yeah, if you just go up onto
Just
the
high
side
center
there.
it perfectly there.
Yeah.
It was. I got into that position accidentally, and then I struggled to get out of it.
We do have a gyro on this thing?
I'm using it.
Okay.
Okay. Could be a bit better on the front, and that's because it was actually because the front didn't have enough strength. You were grounding it.
This little pocket looks reasonably flat.
Yeah, it's a little ice lake.
I mean, after you knock down the trees.
Yeah.
And there is
What do you
iron
think?
and magnesium under it. We have all the things
Like
we
this
need.
might be okay spot to start expansion attempts. Well, go on, Capac. You always seem to like making hats. Give us a sombrero, or at least a jaunty
Sudden-
pork pie hat or something.
Sudden
Big
Spanish
rectangular
pronunciation, sudden.
sombrero.
I mean, it's a Spanish word. It makes sense.
I know, it just surprised me.
Capac likes them.
Would you like to have some for dinner, guys? I'll make some chips and queso.
Yeah.
You don't say queso like queso? Or do you say queso?
Oh, God.
Oh, one of them queasy dillas.
Yeah, it's a pair of tortillas with
Oh, that
some
hurts my
queso in the middle.
soul.
Do love me a queasy deal.
This reminds me
Sounds
of one
like a
of,
bad night out, that.
That should be fine. It's covering most of the important bits. Although our turret's useless now.
yeah. I think
Yeah, we should probably put that up top, to be honest.
I think the main thing we're gonna have to do some cleverness around is how to protect the hitch.
I've got some
Yes, but
ideas.
we should be able to have a couple of like overlapping plates over it.
Yeah,
as long
that's
as
what I was
they're
thinking.
at different heights,
They can
we
kind
should
of
get the right sort of because
Yeah.
that's almost how we'll end up doing the runway, I think, as well.
Yeah, I think because this is all the flat plates, it's a bit difficult to build anything up here.
Or you can change stuff. Just pull a plate out and put something else in instead.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was just...
Yeah,
Go ahead, Capic.
I'm just trying to figure out how to do it aesthetically.
Oh,
there's no R scrap as well, so you can rejig as you like.
I mean, I
Jig
think
away, sir. Jig
at
away.
this point, aesthetics are secondary to function. So
Never!
I agree. I agree, Capac.
then I think we've been building the rover wrong.
I mean,
It's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we're gonna need to have a bigger drilling apparatus.
E's
Probably.
made
I could
DE very happy.
probably whip something up, but the problem with that is it's going to have to be something that then deploys a little farther out.
Why did I just hear explosion?
Space engineers being space engineers.
It might have been a unknown signal.
No, Tex. Tex.
What
I
are
don't,
those-
I don't know what I did. It kind of merged with the terrain, and then started, doing the funky chicken.
There's a giant crater to the right side of the rover.
Uh,
Those
That's-
armor panels, they're tough.
Sounds pretty suspicious.
Uh-huh.
Text-
Yeah, I mean,
Tex is the imposter. On the plus side, my giant purple monstrosity on the side here does act as a decent walkway.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not going to stay purple. Splitsie's going to paint it any second now.
Ah, my bullets.
Every time I paint the whole grid, I have to repaint the eyebrows, so I'm trying to resist.
You hurt my soul, DE. You hurt my soul.
I mean, yours isn't really prettier.
What is soul?
Just flat plate.
Not
right,
a nice
Wasted?
thing to say.
Yeah, but it's the it's the design idiom.
actually,
There's a
the other
design
way
idiom
around,
for this
Splits.
thing. Coming back up. Do we have enough now for purposes?
Yeah, I think it gives us a bit of a start.
Okay. Do you want me to build an actual drill rig off the side somewhere? Just to siphon up a bunch of stone?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think you've got enough now that you should have enough stuff to build the drill.
Okay, I'll go off the side instead of down the back like
Yeah,
I
I
was
think-
going.
I think that'd be safer. Yeah, we're building an Antonov replica. That's what we're doing.
That thing is crazy. It lands
Yeah.
at one of the airports near my house because the company that, well, not near my house, but in the region, because the company that owns it now and does the cargo running will fly in there every once in a while, and that's it's just a ridiculous airplane. That's the 124, not the 225.
Yep.
Antonov's the one where the whole front end hinges up, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's,
So does the C5.
there's a
Galaxy,
few
doesn't it?
cargo planes that do it, but the Antonov 225 is the largest aircraft ever built. They built it for the Buran.
Wait, larger than the Spruce Goose, really?
The Spruce Goose had the largest wingspan. I believe.
The Spruce Goose was like the largest, like, wooden frame.
Yes. But I mean, the Spruce Goose was just to test an idea for airplanes that would come later that would be made out of metal. And then we didn't need them because the war was over.
They're not getting up to the volumes of the airships, though, are they? Probably not.
Volume, no. Cargo capacity, far exceeding.
Oh yeah, of course.
Which is
But then-
weird, because you'd think the main advantage of an airship would be its ability to carry lots of weight.
I mean, it was at
Yeah.
the time compared to aircraft.
Yeah, compared to the flying
Regular
box
aircraft.
kites they had at the time, yes. But then, then we got
Such an
things
apt
like
description.
that's what they were.
But then the advantage of a Zeppelin is that you can kick off the passengers that don't have their tickets just right out the window.
Well, I mean, you can do that
No.
with a airplane too. You just gotta, hang on, hold your breath for a little bit. Plunge drill activating. We should be getting a whole mess of stone very shortly.
Ooh, messy stones.
Thought that would get your attention.
All right.
Old
I've
mess of
turned off the trailer wheels
Messerschmitts.
for now.
Whoa! Gunfire!
TFE or something. Oh, there's 3 enemy signals.
Oh,
Is that a turret? That's a vehicle.
That is?
Yeah, it's a vehicle.
Yeah, that's a Carl Urban assault vehicle.
Oh, it's finally made it to us.
It took its time, but it has made it.
I think it might have crashed.
Stuck.
That sounds like free resources.
Yep, let's go. I'm on foot.
I'm almost to the vehicle. Splitsie, you want to meet in this depression I'm on?
Oh! I
Alright.
got deaded.
Tax, I'm with you.
How's that?
Get this on, please. Oh, I'm gonna get back to the fight quicker.
I'm dead.
My buddy.
Even my melee mode isn't working.
We've got a hit on left D. Oh!
Oh, what?
Oh, he's trying to grind us!
Right, the jetpack turns into damper off mode when you die.
Help!
Got Lefty. I think
I'm very low.
think they're respawning on the truck.
I'm running.
Yep.
Armin coming towards you.
They've
boat.
got some sort of bot printer on the truck.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
3D printing, why have you betrayed us?
Take some to your left.
What's that?
Ammo.
Oh no! See, it's so hard to hit them when you're right up
Health
there.
low.
It's got a jet assist on it.
They
I'm on that
appear to
truck.
be
taking
resistant
out
to
the printer.
grinders. Advise
Got
bullets.
Carmine.
Keep them occupied. No, one of them just spawned next to me.
Lefty's down.
Oh no! Ah!
I'm still trying to get to my
I got
body.
stuck in the door. No.
Oh no, there's so many of them!
Someone focus on the survival kit.
Well,
Where is it?
It's inside the truck.
it would help if I wasn't
Survival kit's
almost
down.
out of ammo.
Survival kit's down.
Yep.
Nice. Need to get my stuff. Watching Wasted have a grinder war.
Yeah, I was trying to grind out the survival kit from underneath, and someone spotted me.
Yeah, got him.
Need my body.
Why did these robots have names? That's not creepy.
Did you say names?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we cleared them?
Think so. Is this ours now?
Think so.
Are the turrets off at the main grid?
No, not yet.
Nope,
Nope.
definitely not.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I didn't tell you it was down yet. All right.
Although I'd warn you,
Gatling
even if he
turrets
does
are
tell
off.
you the turrets are off, don't believe him. He's got history.
Wow. Multiversal shade.
Am I good now?
Yes.
Let me check, since we can't trust
Let
text
me
fire.
put it this way. The 3 Gatling turrets that I have found are off. If anybody's
here we
added
go.
additional ones, I'm not responsible.
Confirmed they read off.
We're gonna get shot by my secret turret.
That
Not
he
my
named
problem.
Capac's left seat.
Oh, I thought that would hide it well.
It did, I didn't notice it at all.
Ooh.
It don't crash into us, okay?
Whoa.
Hit the brakes.
There we go. Have fun, peeps. So, should we... I was thinking this rear trailer, why don't we try and get some of these planes going and maybe just make a simple light deck? Just so that we can get some ultralights, something that's just simple. Like really not meant for fighting, meant for scouting, so that we can have something up in the air to give us eyes over where we're going to go.
Well, and Overwatch for when we're sitting in one place.
Yeah, yeah.
I do like
Not a bad idea.
I do like that one purple block survived on the trailer.
And what I was thinking we could do if we're going to do that is just because I want to know whether it's actually possible to make this work with just a straight up runway. We just need some way to get the vehicle from the runway to a lower deck so it's undercover when the acid rain comes.
Clockwork had a great idea, rotating runway. That's made out of...
Yeah, but that's huge. It's so elevated. I kind of like the idea of a small lift off to the side.
Okay, how are you going to move your vehicle? You're just going
What do
to
you
use
mean?
its wheels on a grid that can move or might be moving?
Yeah?
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
Are you afraid of fun, DE?
I am not afraid of fun.
It did kind of sound like he was afraid of fun.
It did, didn't it?
Whoa!
Oh,
What the?
what just happened?
I touched a piston and then was rubber banded about half a kilometer in each direction, and then was no longer rubber banding, and now there's a random block that has fallen off the grid.
Nice. No, 2 large cargo side saddle. Like,
Oh yeah, that might work. Here, right here. Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
It's between the wheels, so
look
it's
at
not
the
gonna.
conveyor though.
What about the conveyor? It's lined up perfectly with the other conveyor.
Exactly.
With the
No,
center-
no,
no.
he means this.
The one that's in the runway for refueling.
One that's in there.
Spin it real quick. Spin
That should
it.
be fine if the rotor's at max
I'm
extension.
getting away.
It is,
I'm getting
Spin it.
away.
but I like on a server. I always give myself more free space than I would in a single player game.
Speed.
Single player, I'd do this without any crimes whatsoever, but on a server, it can get sketchy.
Ow! What just?
Acid rain.
Acid
time.
rain!
Whoa!
Goodbye to the runway.
Oh, everything's dying!
Wow.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Retract the guns!
Oh my God! What the hell?
Ow, ow.
I'm retracting the pistons.
Yep. Okay, good. Retract faster.
Wow, I'm glad I welded up some of the runway. Capac,
Yeah.
you've got your little rover ready here.
I guess so. Yeah.
There is an assert base in the direction we want to head. You want to prep it for going and taking on that base? Also, Capac, please don't place 50 billion lights.
We need them. How are we going to see the runway in the fog?
Well, we're not going to see it because it'll all be flickering.
Yeah, that'll make it stand out. I don't know. Are we going to arm this? I don't think we should arm it. I guess if we're going to go check out a thing, then all I need for the rover is a crew.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. If anyone wanted to go and take out this observer base, we could do that.
I mean,
There's a little crew in the back of the thingy.
if we're taking it out, we're gonna need to put a gun on it.
No, there's enough of us in a survival kit.
Yeah, we got lots of guns.
Okay. Goodbye, corpse number 39. We could just ram it with the truck, and that'll probably take out the turret.
Well, I mean, we've got all this smoke as cover, so...
Oh,
See,
it's
what
not
happened
gonna see us
last time
coming.
you gave Capac an idea?
what do you mean gave him an idea? I didn't give him any ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Do it! Do it! Do it!
No, I said full impulse power. That's all I said.
Uh,
And he
Wasted?
would have landed that if he hadn't hit the tree.
All right, we're not too far
Oh.
from... No,
I lost a bit of the mud guard.
That's all right. It was just extra parts.
you managed not to kill Wasted, so that's the bit I'm more impressed by.
For now.
Yeah.
Right, we're approaching.
Probably stay
Drop
behind this
zone.
rise.
Yeah, I'd leave it here.
Oh, this is... I've got to read this. Capac is pretty useful. Whenever you feel like you're making progress too fast, just let Capac drive a vehicle. Good chance you end up with an hour more of content.
Whoa! What was that?
Something
An
went off.
explosion.
Maybe somebody shooting at us.
Alright, well...
All right,
the-
I'm off.
What
Something
the-
just fell to the ground over
Yeah,
there.
I just saw
Target,
that.
target left. Oh, that was
I think it's
direct energy.
It's an unknown signal, isn't it?
yeah.
so.
I think we just had like a whole bunch of unknown signals arrive at once because I just saw one in the distance as well.
Oh. Okay.
Free stuff, I guess.
Okay, where are these turrets at? Oh, yep, I see.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Splitsie saying, oh, like he didn't expect that.
No, I didn't. That's not...
Oh, bullseyed me.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, and I'm down again.
Oh, maybe I am.
Maybe ground assault on turreted installations is not our best idea. I'm just gonna throw that one out.
Ow! Dang it.
Could be anything down there.
Ah. Okay. Oh, dang it. All right. I think we're gonna have to use our jetpacks to get our stuff back.
What was that?
That sounded like a deep boom. Oh!
Got multiple drones,
Oh dear.
4K and approaching.
Oh yeah, the wasp's almost here.
Mad fly,
Oh
mad
no!
fly, and mosquito.
I'm down.
Do we maybe have to go back to the base now?
I think we might.
Yeah.
I'd say our glorious assault has not gone well.
My precious belongings.
We'll go
The
get
our
it.
belongings are gone.
I think the wasp
Ah!
is stuck on
What
the
the-
mountain.
It's possible.
Nope, it's not. It's not. It's not.
Run away!
Oh! I was at my stuff. So close.
This is all gone. Well,
Run.
well.
5 fools
Oh,
run
dear.
through the Valley of Green, fearing Capac's driving, for they shall know death. When and where shall it come? Only
There's a drone
Capac
shooting
knows.
me.
Oh god.
Ah, no. What have I done? Yeah. Capac, I think it's time to drive.
Drive.
Don't leave me behind.
Ow!
Capac, what have you done?
What? Don't close
What?
the door!
Ah, the cockpit's gone.
Oh, no.
Goodbye.
What did you turn off? Did you turn this thing off?
No, I think the bullets turned it off.
No, I couldn't drive from the cockpit that was still there.
That's a passenger seat.
Oh, did you use the passenger seat rather than... Oh, so we got no cockpit.
Yep.
Well, Capac's rover was long-lived.
Yep.
It's still got a survival kit in it.
Not for long.
I think we might want to fly back to our base.
Yeah, I can keep shooting at the CERT drone with pop gun, but I don't think it's going to do much.
Nope.
Well, especially as your pop gun has a maximum range of 400 meters and it's 545 meters up.
Yep. That's our base.
Okay, I can see the
what's our
giant
base?
lake.
Oh, no, I'm about to run out of fuel. This is going
Where's
to be
our base?
painful. It's going to be real painful. Ow.
Fuel low.
Oh, I'm dead.
Well, I made it back to the base.
I pulled a splitsy as well. I just hear as you're like, this is gonna be painful. I hear fuel low. I'm like, oh boy.
Yep.
Well, we've gotten 10 kilometers from the welcome center.
True. We've also built
Yeah, a lot.
mess.
Yep. We have built a mess. I've definitely contributed to this mess.
I mean, it's always a mess when you got several people building one thing.
Yeah. Best way.
Do you want me to break down the drill or leave it there for now?
As I said before, dealer's choice. I don't mind.
It is nice to get all that stuff real fast. I'll leave it for now, and then if we have a problem, we can just eject the piston and jettison it.
Yeah. Yes, Kanajashi, I am adding a roof to a runway on a rotor that is on a trailer that is attached by a rotor and 2 hinges.
That sounds like kind of Joshy doesn't like fun.
No, I think he's just trying to go, ooh, given the contraptions I've seen him do.
So, you're planning
Yeah.
to land on this with a roof on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you're gonna, yep. These pillars right here are gonna see a lot of airplanes.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I really
There we
think the seaplane tender approach would have been better to start with.
Now you got to
Yeah, but
start
then
with the
we wouldn't
bad
have-
ideas.
This gorgeousness.
Ah, yes. Hey, at least we got our slanted deck.
I
Now
mean,
we just-
I've got an answer for this as well. You just need another rotor or a hinge.
Say what now?
And then you hinge the whole roof open when it's landing time.
I just had
And
to
hinge
shut
the roof back into place when it's time to protect the ships.
I was thinking that. Like that's what I was saying. Like gull-wing doors.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, but bit in the middle. Whereas I'd probably just not put one wall on.
Oh yeah, that's right. You could just have it
For simplicity's sake, you just come off one side.
Yeah. That would also work.
And then to make it symmetrical, you could put a hinge section on each end of the runway, just on opposite sides of the runway. So they hinge open the opposite sides directions. And then on the ends of those, you put some
Beautiful.
more rotors with some lights on them just to make it look good.
Oh, we're almost
That's
out
to
of
warn people when we're about to
magnesium.
land.
Yeah. And I'm in my
Don't
seat.
go without me.
Catpack is not on.
That's right.
All critical things are on. He said it himself.
I don't often hear
Stop-
Capac
you're
being very
twisting
critical.
my words.
Oh, this train is not going to be good.
Make sure you go right in the middle to reduce the amount of wheels that are touching the ground at any one time.
I was trying to turn. I was also trying not to scrape the giant drill rig on the side
I can
off.
eject it at any time.
Have we locked up the, what do you call it?
Oh.
Runway?
No.
Oh, watch out!
Oh. Yeah, the runway is starting to collide with the front of the...
Yeah, I saw that.
Turn it sideways.
Okay.
It's attempting to establish dominance. Tell it no.
No. Bad trailer. Bad.
Okay, there we go.
Wasted. We're going to need you to rotate the runway 180 degrees.
To be honest, we probably should.
Probably.
Because it puts
On it.
more of the weight towards the back as well, because it kind of needs, because we put
Yeah.
so much weight at the front end of that.
What's it called?
I don't know. It's an advanced rotor.
It's alright, I got a D, I'm on that grid.
Okay.
So I can see which one it is.
Did you guys really put that on a rotor?
Oh, I see big sparks.
Yeah, do we want to stop and twist this?
Sure.
I think we should do it while we're driving.
Twist it as fast as you can. Maybe we'll achieve level flight.
Secretly cracked the helicopter code.
You just need to put it on a trailer.
You just needed it on a trailer, and it needed to have a shed on it.
The secret to making a helicopter is to have a hangar bay on one of the blades.
I mean, this is the most Top Gear I've felt in a long time. I'm not gonna...
Yeah.
Now this is a view.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Just waiting
Screenshot
for
time.
Capac to run out of his jetpack while he's flying around doing stuff.
I'll be fine. I got a bunch of hydrogen bottles.
Chat, if you remind me, I will post those in full res on Twitter. I believe this planet is called Elysium.
Well, that...
I feel like we're going downhill.
Gravity still seems vertical.
I know, it's just that I feel like we're going downhill.
Yeah.
that planet is really dominating the horizon now.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we're gonna throw you over to tell how inhabitable it is. So we're gonna have to rebuild the catapult.
I mean, we seem to be headed directly for that... I'll say volcano.
The tumor.
Yes.
Oh look, it's got a polyp too.
I think we're on the...
It does have an unpleasantly organic look about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Got a boil notice.
And then remind me, we're not allowed to build like ramps or bridges to the other planets, right? We just have to get the rover over there.
Yep.
All right.
I'm honestly not sure how that's going to play. Oh, there's a research base right in front of us.
Right in front of us.
Do I stick to the easy to drive surface and we just try and take out that base?
Take out the base. Take out the
hang
base.
on. If we're going to take out the base, we can keep moving now. I'm going to add like 10 more turrets.
Whoa! What the heck
What?
just stopped us? Oh, I wasn't going to drive this in range of the base. No.
I mean, you probably could. We've got enough mass on it. It's not going to destroy everything. And then we'll have
Everything.
stuff to repair next episode. Think about it. Things to do.
Alright, I got a visual on the enemy base.
As said earlier, the way to get things to do is just let Capac be the pilot.
So I'm taking over driving then?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't think so.
Alright, I see an antenna.
It appears to be on
Alright.
fire. I see
Oh.
flames.
Yeah, it does.
There is a chance
Yeah, I see smoke.
it could be a base that we'll be able to actually take on foot.
Okay, so close
Think?
to 850, and then we'll stop and move it on foot.
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
how are we doing on ammo? Now that we've got the magnesium, have we refined any?
I don't know.
Who knows? Right. Ben, prepare for a
Is someone
ground
controlling the
assault.
top turret?
Whoa, gunfire!
Incoming.
Drone!
We gave it some hits. It's going down, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that was a plane.
I saw a robot fall
Go on.
out of it.
Go on. I'm going on foot to see what it was.
The robots have learned to fly.
Has anyone got eyes on the prize?
Looking.
Nope.
Got him.
Nice.
Crashed around here somewhere, didn't it?
Yeah.
Assault is bi-directional. That's not the only person out here.
Yep.
There's someone else, other direction. East, northeast.
Oh, here it is.
There.
Oh. This is a plane, all right.
Yeah.
I think we took out the cockpit block though. Oh no, there's still one in there.
That's it.
It's a hot rod turned into a plane. Ah!
What the?
It had a stupid license plate.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, look at this engine on the front though. Look at this vent.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
That is epic.
Now, is this a plane, or do they
I,
just slap wings on a car?
I mean, it's one way of doing it.
It looks like
I mean,
it'll move.
Yeah, I'm about to test it.
It works better if you've got a special helmet that gives you superpowers.
Okay, are we ready to turn off the Gatlings then, or no?
Oh,
And away we go.
we're off.
Oh, we're up.
Okay, now you have to
Alright,
land
now-
it on the runway.
Yeah.
I have no idea where you guys are at. Well, if you're going to bring it here, sounds like I should probably turn off the
Ah,
Gatlings.
yeah, that's not shooting us.
Are we going down?
No, I was just dodging.
Like I said, maybe I should turn off the Gatlings.
I didn't
If you're
know
gonna
where
bring
the
it
base was. I
closer.
couldn't tell.
Okay, they're off.
Has someone rotated the runway?
No.
Could you please rotate the runway so I don't crash into the
How
truck?
Okay. What?
Are you even going to be able to see the runway?
It's got lights on it.
What would that rotor be called?
Don't worry about it.
Wasted, are you
Advanced
ready
rotor,
to watch
Advanced
this?
rotor 3?
Oh,
I said, don't worry about it.
I've got it. I've got it
This
perfectly.
is Delta 59er on transport runway approach. Please advise position of runway.
250 degrees.
Oh,
Whoa.
Just sort of kinda the right angle.
Please let me know if I fall
Uh-oh.
out, because I'm in spectator watching it.
We're approaching firing range of the research base. Oh no, we're headed away.
Oh boy.
You know,
boy.
those
Wave
landing
'em
lights
off, wave 'em
would
off,
be
wave
way
off.
more useful if they weren't purple.
Yeah, could they be white, please? And bright?
What are they called?
Corner lights?
Okay, how about
Oh, I saw gunfire up in the hills to the northeast.
there? Did that get it?
Somebody
I'm
shooting
Taking,
us.
we're taking fire.
Some of them.
No! No! Oh, I'm losing altitude.
What is shooting you?
People!
DFE.
Robots!
Where?
A lot of them.
I'm just trying to fly, Tex. I can't say things.
I'm your tail gunner. I got you. Be careful with those banks. You'll knock me right out.
Oh, there was somebody here at the base, wasn't there? Sneaky robots.
Come on. No!
That's my
No.
body tech.
God.
Oh,
Done.
okay then.
Help me! There's so many of them.
Dad. Yeah, I do like how Capac got off the plane.
Yeah. I'm sure this won't go horribly wrong at all.
Oh. Oh boy.
On this week,
Ow!
on things I'd never do
No!
in Space Engineers.
I'm getting grinded.
Splitsie. That was a great
I
landing.
missed the runway, but I landed.
Flawless landing. Yeah, yep, that's how you land. With the 360 no scope to finish.
Yeah, that was excellent. Okay, should we build a crane and get it back up on the airplane or on the
Let's
carrier?
go help Capac. I think he's dying out there.
I took out both the robots. No help.
Well done,
Hey,
Capac.
I was trying to do stuff. It was hard.
Yeah, apparently so. Ow! Who just shot me?
All right. Have we got brighter lights on the runway? We do now. Good. Okay. Let's
Yeah,
try this again.
I'm sure that
turned
was the
them away.
problem.
Oh, it helps.
I'm going to stay on the wing. This is great.
You're being a wing walker.
Yeah.
Oh!
Taking
Oh!
fire.
Oh, I took off in the wrong direction.
Yeah, you did. Oh, man.
Oh!
We're going down.
Uh-oh. I don't know what I lost. What just exploded then?
Are
I think the left side.
you guys getting shot by the research base?
Yes.
Splitsie took off in the wrong way.
Yep.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
I'll
off.
with my- oh,
Goodbye.
No, no, down I go. Down, down, down. Yep, down.
Wait, did you say that he went the wrong way up?
He did. Are you going to try this again, Splitsie?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
see if I got enough lift.
Man, that's ooh, that was an ugly takeoff. You're flying mostly on engine power at this point, it looks like.
Yeah, it feels like it too. Nah, this doesn't work. It's dead.
Kamikaze into the observer base or the research
Oh yeah,
base.
I'll do that. Okay. No, no. Oh. Arg. Ah.
Those are good noises.
So I got my stuff back, but because the window closed, I didn't need to hit escape. But because I hit escape, it brought up the menu, and so I stayed there long enough that I then got shot. Just rude.
Well, I got my stuff. Are we attacking head on with the giant rover of doom, or are we going around?
The votes?
Because we can throw some armor plate on the front of this bad boy, and these are vanilla weapons, right?
They are.
Decoys.
Yep, fair point. Blueprint it first, just in case we have a catastrophic series wiping
I don't
event.
think it's gonna be that bad.
I don't think so either, but is everybody pretty much ready?
Oh yeah.
So we're not doing the
aimed.
decoy.
No, I was including you getting that decoy built
Oh, okay,
as part
yeah,
of it.
I'm still working on it.
This is as long as it's finished and there's a bit of armor in front
I'm
of it.
going to take the turret first, and then I'll take the radio right after that, so I can't call in any drones.
So I just realized I hadn't added a mod that I should have on here. We don't have the decoy capax.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's a tragedy. Alrighty,
Let's roll.
handbrakes are off.
Do you need decoy capacs when you've got the real one?
That's true.
It's really funny watching the real one deal with the fake ones. He gets jealous. All right, we're going in.
We're taking
Full
fire.
power.
Oh God! Don't maneuver too much.
I have to a bit so I can get around the plane car.
I fell off the rover and it was terrifying.
I just
Right
got
turret's
whoa.
down.
I just got killed again.
Left turret's down.
It's firing at the
What
subgrids.
the? Oh, my poor body.
It's not the subgrid it's firing at. It was firing at the turret over that side.
Really? Why does it keep shooting me?
All right.
Okay, it's down.
I think we're down. I think we're good.
All right.
Yep. And the antenna, I think, is separated.
Yep, it is.
Okay.
Moving in.
Shall I mosey us on forward and then we can turn everything back on?
Look, somebody let me back on.
Sure.
There's a button
That antenna's got some good stuff in it, though.
Oh,
Capac.
is that what this is?
right here on the bottom. Yeah, push that.
Is anyone going to be devastatingly upset if I move?
Yes, I'm on the
Capacs are
ground.
getting on.
So everyone's good?
I mean, you can
Oh,
drive
what
if
the-
you want.
Okay, I need to stop walking on the piston.
I mean, to be fair, Capac, it might be quicker to walk sometimes.
There is another interior turret over there, by the way, that's still left on that base.
What? Really?
It's unpowered. Oh, yeah, there is too. It's unpowered. I'm taking its ammo.
Okay.
Oh,
Inventory full.
You should die again, Capac.
Inventory
Worse.
full.
You ran out of hydrogen again?
oh, I didn't even get any more back. So, because the ramp from the drill elevator has been removed, I tried to jump over to the stairs and I fell down, and now I'm in the hole that was dug by the drill.
Hang on, I'll fix this.
Wait, should we just fill it up with rock?
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
Capac. create a better trap if you
stop,
try.
stop, 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 stop. Hey, look up. There you go.
Grr.
I was hoping he was going to be too frustrated to get out of the hole. I just sent the drill back down. Yeah, the only reason that drill's just constantly running is so we can drop it when people are out, because it has to drill a hole to work.
Yeah. And it actually kind of works better as a result of that, I think.
All right, I'm off the drill or the Gatlin.
All right. I am turning off the parking brakes, and we are rolling out.
All right.
Inventory
Does
full.
someone want to turn that rotor that DE's drill is on, or put some braking torque on it?
It's damaged.
Oh. Braking torque, you might still be able to turn on with.
One sec. Oh, why? Why?
That's not good.
I thought the turret was shooting me.
Not shooting. Well, it almost shut the runway.
Hang on.
All right, hang on a second. Gatling turret top off. All the turrets are off.
I'm flying through
Okay.
trees. I'm probably going to die.
What was it shooting at?
They're shooting at the remains of that base.
Turret is
Yeah, I'm
back
just trying
on.
to get us clear of it.
Or, sorry, not turret. The rotor is back together.
Yay!
Forward.
Forward, ho!
Towards that really green glowing thing that doesn't look healthy at all.
So, we are now almost 17.5 kilometers from our start location. Also, turrets can be turned back on.
No, that's just what they'll expect.
Yeah, leaving the turrets off has the element of surprise. The guns, they've stopped.
Got the guns on.
Yeah, they're on.
I just placed a block and went
Do
into
I need
the
to
air.
pull in the Gatling so they don't get whacked off by...
Oh,
No, they're actually pretty good for destroying the trees because
Tree?
subgrid's better at destroying trees than the main grid.
Oh, okay.
Splitsie is the expert here.
Hey, I know about killing trees. One thing I do know. I reckon it might be a good point to wrap this up here. We've built our runway. Wasted's built some good landing lights, and Tex has as well. DE tried to make them purple.
I successfully made them purple. They just didn't stay that way.
And I reckon we'll be good to go for the start of next stream for us all to build planes.
I'm sure
Or at
that'll go
least try.
great.
Yeah.
Capac, you'll be happy to know that there is now a ramp from the elevator to the main walkway of the grid.
Hooray!
That seemed very uncertain there, Wasted. What's your concern?
I'm still not entirely sold on the taking off and landing from this thing yet, but we'll see.
I think during the day we'll be fine, but yes, at night is nightmarishly difficult. Like, incredibly, horrendously difficult, especially with something that had as little lift as what I was flying.
It had more lift to begin with, and then, I mean, there are a few
Yeah.
holes. Few holes in the plan.
Yeah, got a bit more drag added to it. But I'd be willing to give it a go with a light plane at the start of next time, and if I fail, then leave the floor open for someone else to design a different runway.
I will almost certainly just work on the next trailer.
Okay, fair enough.
Which will have an additional runway.
Unarticulated
But yeah,
runway.
we very quickly
dear.
run into certain issues. Like, okay, if that's the runway, what happens when, okay, person number 1 has now landed? What does person 2 do? He's still in the air and now there's someone parked on the runway.
Person 2 is the one that's smart enough to wait for person 1 to land first.
What if it's acid raining?
Then they
Person-
get real cozy in the hangar.
Wait, so if this trailer works, does that mean we need like an extra trailer with every runway set up this way so we each have our own?
If I
guess
get
so.
if I get a
I was
trailer with a
thinking-
runway, sorry, go ahead.
I was thinking of suggesting earlier today as the various discussions and disagreements over how it should be built went together. It was just like, all right, everyone just get your own trailer and do what you want on that one.
I was just going to suggest
Just
that.
line them all up. And that's Capac's trailer. It looks like a mess, and it's dressed up like a sombrero. And that's Splitsie's trailer. It's got pistons all over it. You know.
You know what? I'm not against that idea.
DE's trailer is purple.
Yeah, you can tell DE's trailer because you can't look that direction without getting blinded.
It's a very pleasant purple that I paint everything. I will admit that the disco cheap bathroom tile is a bit hard to look at. But
That's the part I like.
but the shade is good. It's a good shade.
I'm just saying, Capac's on board with your designing.
Oh yeah, Capac has a wonderfully creative mind.
I don't know. I prefer my purple to have a little bit more blue in it.
This is a pretty blue purple, my friend.
There was a shade of way back in the day. There was a
Can we?
one of the Warhammer paints was called nauseating blue.
Can we go? Can we go with the eggplant?
Well, we can continue discussing paint shades next week, I guess.
Yeah, paint stream.
Painting.
And yeah, we may have an extra pilot, we may not. We'll see. We'll see who shows up on time. Probably not Capac.
Hey.
Thanks, Capac, Wasted, DE, Tex, for coming along again. I hope we all had fun. I know I did.
Always fun.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, chat.
Really, really fast.
But there you
And
go.
then work on a folding runway. This is like...
This sounds like it's gonna go well. Capac and I'll be back for some more streams tomorrow. DE, I'm sure you've got something coming up.
Yeah, we'll be doing every Friday we do our Valheim stream, but probably tomorrow or Tuesday I will also be space engineering, some shenanigans if we're all going to do our own trailer. Speaking of which, I need to take a blueprint of this.
So there's all that and plenty more to come. And we will see you then.
Catch you next time, everybody.
Goodbye.
Cheers, everybody.
Thanks for coming.
Y'all come back.